Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Marissa Explains It All. Today I am finally back. I know y'all like probably forgot about me and is like, does she even work anymore? But I promise I'm here. I'm just in my house. I'm chilling, I'm sleeping, I'm doing puzzles. I'm like being a 96-year-old cat lady. I just not wanted to film lately, so I just haven't. But I figured I would come on here in a nice, actually different look for me today. So those of you who know me have probably always seen me in like neutral colors, but today I am trying out a little bit of a darker, I guess maybe bolder look. Something with just a few, different colors I normally wear. Some pinks, some purples, a little fuchsia in there. So try a little, switch it up a little bit, make it a little different. I just want to have fun with colors today, let's just be honest. But I'm here because, of course, the Sephora sale just happened at the Sephora semi-annual sale, and I'm excited to show you guys what I got. So if you want to see what I picked up in my basket this year, stay tuned and I'll be right back. Alright, so as y'all know, Sephora does a semi-annual sale and it's different price percentage off for different membership levels. So I'm a Rouge member, I get 20% off twice a year, and so I take advantage of it because when the sale's on, I mean, why not, right? So I have my list all ready to go, and in fact, like the day the sale started, I was in there at like 12:01, like midnight. I was like, check out. I was done. I was ready and primed to go. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. This is a mixture of makeup and skincare. So I'm going to have my phone here to try to give you guys the prices of everything. I'm of course going to give you the prices as they exist today because I am not trying to do the 20% off in my head like math while we are on this camera. So, but I'll give you the prices as they exist right now. So in case you're interested in picking anything up, you can. So first up is the Becca Sunlit Bronzer. Yep, I have to read the name here. And I already took it out of the box because I couldn't wait. I had to have it. So this is a bronzer. So, okay, if you're pale like me, okay, bronzers look really dark on you. And so actually I used a different bronzer today and it's all right, but it's, sometimes they're just so like orange or they're just so dark that if you're a pale person, you just need something like lighter. And so it's actually really hard to find bronzers that aren't like really deep. I don't know if all my fair mamas out there can like agree with that, but I have a hard time finding one that looks really natural. And so I found this it is in the shade Bali Sands. Bali. I'd love to go to Bali one day. And so this is what it looks like, and it's a really nice, just like a light shade. And so I'll kind of just swatch it. It really doesn't show up as like a whole lot on camera probably, but it's just really nice for lighter skin. And so, you can see it's a little bit of warmth, and of course all my Italian veins are popping out. Hello. But I mean, you can see it's lighter, but when you buff it in and stuff, it is like the perfect amount of just a little bit of color, a little bit of contour and definition. This is one of my favorites that I picked up so far. It is subtle, and so if you are looking for something like really bold, you do have to use a different product, or you do have to kind of build it up a little bit, but it is buildable. So you'll see me wearing this in future videos for sure. The next thing I picked up was actually another bronzer. So I've actually always wanted to do some more cream-based makeup and just kind of like more natural dewy look. So I've kind of been moving towards that a little bit more lately. And so instead of doing all powders like I normally do, like today this is all powder makeup, I'm interested in kind of switching over to do more of like a natural dewy kind of cream base. So I picked up the Tarte Sea Breezy Cream Bronzer, and this is the box, and when you take it out, this is in the shade Seychelles, which I think is an island. I'm assuming something tropical. These all sound very tropical, and they make me want to go to like the islands. Also, as an aside, my puzzle that I'm putting together right now, this 1,000-piece puzzle, is all donuts, which was a horrible choice because now I just want donuts all the time. Same concept. Anyway, this is the Seychelles bronzer. It's a cream bronzer, and I've already like been dipping into it, as you can see. But it is, it looks kind of dark, but then like when you get it on, it's not as bad. So of course I do have like a lot on right now, so it looks really dark, but you use a light, kind of use a light hand with it, and you can really sort of blend it out to be a lot lighter. So I dipped in pretty hard with, my finger, but, just dip in lightly with your brush, and you can add some warmth and color to your next contour. So like an advertisement. Bring some warmth and color to your next contour. Anyway, this Tarte Sea Breezy cream bronzer is $29. I don't know why I'm putting it back in the box. I had them in the box like because I was going to be like, ooh, I'm unboxing it, but I've been using it. So let's just take it back out of the box. So that one is my second purchase. Next up, actually, I'm gonna put it on the screen, and this one is one that I had to send back because it wasn't my color, and I took a gamble. You know, sometimes when you use the Sephora Shade Match tool on their website, it's a really cool tool for those that actually don't know about it. It's really nice. You can take and search for, if you go to search for a foundation color, you can do Shade Finder, and then you search for it asks you what you usually wear, what brand and what color you usually wear, and it will match it for you and say, okay, well, if you're this shade in this brand, then you're probably this shade in the one that you want to buy. I kind of tried to do that, and I think it steered me a little wrong, so it was a little too dark on me. Surprise. Shocker, I needed a lighter color. So what I bought was the Hourglass Illusion Hyaluronic Skin Tint. This is a little pricey. It was $56. I mean, of course, this is all pre-sale, so all of this stuff was 20% off, but $56, and it's supposed to be a really like nice light sheer coverage. And so maybe the idea for me was that maybe I can just do a little bit of like pre-concealing of some of my acne scars, like just a little bit, and then have a nice like even out, you know, color that I can just kind of put on. That was the goal. So I'd love to try it out. I did try a little bit, and so far I liked it, but it was just dark, so I did trade it in. I actually ended up first trying out the color Nude, and then I realized I was more probably along the color called Shell. So Shell is, you know, it's light. It is what it is. So next up is actually a skincare product, and this is the Summer Fridays CC Me Serum. It is a vitamin C serum, and this one is also one that I've actually already broken into, so this whole unboxing is a lie. I've been using it. I'm actually working right now on a 30-day skincare routine video. I'm almost done because I've had to follow the routine for 30 days before I could film it, so I'm gonna film that soon, but I did use this as part of that routine. So I have been using this, and so far I really love it. It's supposed to brighten and illuminate your skin. And yeah, Summer Fridays, I just enjoy their brand a lot. So I'll talk more about some of the skincare products probably in my 30-day skincare routine video that I'm going to be posting hopefully a little soon after Mother's Day. So this is also a little pricey. This one hurts a little bit. This one is $64 for 1 full ounce. $64 an ounce, but again, it was 20% off. It's cool, relax. It's twice a year, but it lasts a long time because I really only use one pump for my whole face. So I just use one squirt, and then you put it on, and it's supposed to help fade acne scars and just help brighten your skin. So, and I swear, okay, before y'all tell me like, okay, Marissa, that's really expensive. Yes, it is. But I tried The Ordinary first. The Ordinary makes a very cheap vitamin C product, and it was, I don't know, like $10 or something, $8, $10, $12, and it didn't work. It just didn't work. It was like grainy, it was gritty. I probably used the wrong product. I don't know. They make other vitamin C products I'm willing to give a try, but it wasn't for me. I had to have this one. All right, next up is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Lip Quench Balm, and it looks like this. Oh, it's like reflective packaging. There you go. I gotta catch the light. So that one retails for $19. I actually got this in one of my Sephora play boxes, which they're not doing anymore. So sad about that. I got this in the play box, and I was like I loved it. I absolutely love this, and so I had to buy it. I did buy a different shade. So it's super cute. Look at this packaging. I mean, anything that has like gold foil on it, I'm sold. I have not opened this yet. It smells like peppermint. All of their products are these lip products, this line of Quench lip balms. They come in like a nice like cardboard tube. I could actually crush it if I wanted to, but I won't because, you know, I need to put this back in. But I kind of like that. It's like recyclable kind of type packaging, I think. It's nice, it's lighter weight, and it smells so good. This I got in the shade Rose, and I had, like I said, I had to think the shade Nude before, and I loved Nude because it was the perfect nude lip balm color, but I wanted the shade Rose. I wanted something a little bit different, and this is not a lipstick. It's definitely a balm, so I'm just gonna wipe off some of that bronzer and just swatch here for you. So as you can see, it's not gonna be heavy. It's really light. It's just gonna give a little bit of color to the lips, but like a lot of nice hydration, and it just feels so nice and smells nice because it's got the peppermint in it, and I love it. It's great stuff, and so I was super excited to get the full version for 20% off. Next up is a new product, and I got a mini because I can never commit to the full size. Sometimes when I'm like trying something new, I'm like, I don't know if I want that yet. Let me just try it like a mini. So this is the Fenty Beauty What It Do That's hilarious. Baby What It Do Makeup Refreshing Spray. And so it looks like this, and it's of course spelled What It Do DEW because I think it might be like more of a dewy setting spray. I think that's the play on words there. Prep skin, refreshes makeup, instant hydration, on the fly. Super, I'm into it. So this one retails for $18 for the mini version. Of course, it's a little more expensive for the full size. But I'm excited about this one. I haven't actually unboxed it. This is a real unboxing, folks. So the other ones were fake. I already opened them, but it looks like this in the little bottle. Okay. It looks like the bottle's tinted. I think the liquid's probably clear, and it's mostly cap. But yeah, I'm excited about this one. I use setting sprays every time I do makeup, so I use them, but haven't been doing as much makeup lately, so I think this will last a while. Oh, it smells good. It smells refreshing. Like that's not a description for it. That's not descriptive. It's like a slightly floral, maybe. Oh wow. Okay, so okay, it tastes less refreshing. Let me just say that. It has a smell to it. It's floral. I'm usually not a fan of products with a lot of fragrance in them. They're not really good for you. They can be irritating to the skin, and of course when you smell that stuff in, you're breathing in chemicals and things, but I mean, I just put a ton of chemicals on my face to do whatever this is here, so who am I to talk? But anyway, the more I can cut down on chemicals, you kind of should. But the thing I like about this mister that I've just kind of tried out, it's not it's a finer mister. I don't know how they did this, but it is a super fine mist. I don't know if y'all can see that, but like super fine. It's not like some of the other spray setting sprays out there. That's the word I was looking for. The setting sprays out there where you spray it on and you have like globs of liquid drops on your face and you're like, ugh. It sounds like feels like someone just spit on you. This is really nice. Whatever they did to the applicator is good. So I'll stop wasting sprays now, and I'm willing to try that out. But I mean, the smell does dissipate. It goes away, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna give it a shot. So that one, I already told you the price for that. Next up on the list is also by Rihanna. This is her line Fenty Beauty. And this one is the little combo pack that I picked up, and it is the Balm Baby Mini Lip and Face Set. And so this one has the Killawatt highlighter in it and also a gloss balm. And so I think a friend of mine told me about this, and I was like, I'm gonna have to try that. I knew about her highlighters, and I just hadn't really run out to grab one because I have a lot of highlighters, so I don't really need a highlighter, but I was still kind of excited to try it, and I haven't opened this yet either, and I have not tried her glosses, so I'm excited about that too. This one's $23 for the mini set. Of course, each full-size product is a little bit more, but this is the Killawatt highlighter in the shade Hustler Baby. I'm a hustler, babe. I should know that song. All right, so let me open that up. The packaging is very nice. It looks like almost you probably can't tell. It's like slightly iridescent. It's kind of pretty. You open it up, of course, there's a clear protective card, and then this is the highlighter itself stamped with her Fenty Beauty logo. Just gonna take, oh my goodness, gracious. Okay, you probably can't even see that, but it looks like really pigmented on my finger, like very metallic-y. So that's pretty. I mean, all right, it's a highlighter, so we're gonna have to pick up something with light on it. All right, so it's a gold shimmer. You probably can't even really see that. It's a gold shine. It's really pretty. Well, I'm interested in this. Let me see. I already have stuff on my nose, but it's probably a little, I'm already really glowy. I don't think I need any more highlighter, y'all. I did too much. So I'm gonna enjoy that, I think. And then let me try out, this is their mini gloss, and this is in the shade Fenty Glow. Okay, classic. And this, it looks to be like a nude shade, a little bit of a nude. I'll just swatch it on a different part of my body since my back of my hand's had enough. It looks nice, yeah, it looks like a nice nude shade. It's shimmery, it's glittery, it's got little flecks of gold glitter in it. Looks really pretty. Yeah, I like that a lot. It's very shiny, it's a very wet look, so I'm excited about that for summertime. And when you get it on the lips too, of course, it's not probably as dark as it's gonna be on my white skin. Your lips already have some kind of tint to them usually, so that should be good. I brought nothing with me to wipe this off. That was a mistake. Okay, next up I have a couple things left, and they were sets. So I got sucked into looking for some of the sets because I really love trying out mini versions of stuff when I haven't. Oh wait, sorry. That smells really good. I just realized when I put this this gloss everywhere, it smells like a vanilla cupcake. Sorry, it just hit me. So I did buy this Sephora Favorites, First Class Favorites, and this is the hydration set, I think it's called. Yeah, mini hydration set. And so that looks like this, and I'm gonna unbox it. It actually is only $28, which, you know, it's not like a little amount of money, but it's not too bad for all the stuff that you get in here. So it comes in this little travel package, which is cute because I think you're supposed to be able to put your stuff in here when you fly, which like no one's doing these days, but we'll fly again, don't worry. So there's a few things in here I'll unpack. So the first one is the Milk Makeup Cooling Water, and I'll be honest, I don't know what this does. I don't know if it's a primer. It just says cooling water, and it doesn't have anything else on here. I'm looking on like the package, and it just says Milk Makeup Cooling Water. So I'm gonna have to look up what this actually is and how to use it. It may be a primer. Doesn't have a smell. It's good. I mean, it looks like it's actually a really good sized product too. Like, I mean, I was expecting it to be smaller, but it's 1.2 ounces. This looks like kind of a full size. I mean, it feels kind of like a balm. So, I don't know. Do y'all know what this is? You're gonna have to tell me before I look it up on Sephora. So anyway, Milk Makeup Cooling Water's in here. Also in here is the Rainforest of the Sea 4-in-1 setting mist. So this is one of Tarte's setting mists that they sell. And I have used this before actually. I did get a version of this in one of my Sephora Play boxes. Rest in peace. So I did like it. It was good, you know, pretty good stuff. The next thing in here is a Laneige sleeping mask, which I was really excited about because I do love the brand Laneige. I think this is maybe a Korean beauty skincare, and I love it. I've never used their original scent before. I've only used the vanilla sleep mask, and so I'm excited. I love the formula. I already know I love it, and so I'm excited about the smell. I don't really smell too much, but I think my body is caked now in this Fenty Beauty vanilla cupcake, so I think it's like throwing my smell off. One other thing in here is the makeup eraser. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but I actually have one. My bestie Alicia got me this for my birthday, and so I was really happy to get it. You know, using a lot of makeup wipes is super bad for the environment, just the kind of the waste that ends up in the landfills and things. So this is supposed to equal 3,600 makeup wipes. It's a reusable cloth that you can use to take off your makeup, and I use it. So I have one, so I may gift this to someone for Christmas. I mean, like with other stuff, like I wouldn't just give you this for Christmas. And the thing that really drew me, the last thing in this kit that really drew me to the set was the Charlotte Tilbury Charlotte's Magic Cream. And so, you know, Charlotte Tilbury is certainly a luxury brand and at a luxury price point that I can't afford, let's be honest. So I'm excited about this one. It is very small. It's 0.52 ounces, so it's small. And you know, the packaging, they always do this where they have like this, you know, nice sized jar, and then like when you actually look at it, it's like a very small amount within this glass packaging, but that's okay. So yeah, it's not bad. I think it has a slight smell to it, slight fragrance, but again, that vanilla cupcake smell is like overpowering everything else. But I'm excited to try this because I like other things from Charlotte Tilbury from this line, and so I'm excited to try her skincare as well. So that's kind of what drew me to this particular kit. And then I said to myself, why have one kit when you could have two? So I bought myself another kit, and this one is a little more natural on the natural side, or supposed to be on the natural side. And this is the Origins Bestsellers Bestsellers Best Skin Kit. That's a lot of bests. So it looks like this in the package, and this one retails for $29. So again, $29 is not bad to try 5 different products out. It's not bad at all. So in here you get you know, a few different things, and I actually kind of like how instead of being all thrown in there, they sort of have little holders that hold them in place. It like makes for a really nice presentation. I am a sucker for packaging. So in here, it starts off with, oh man, this packaging is like hard to get out here. The unboxing this is in there. All right, so the first one is the Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask. So I have used this before actually, and I liked it. I don't often use charcoal masks because I kind of feel like they're for like oily skin maybe, or for skin that really is maybe super clogged. I don't have super clogged skin and I don't have oily skin, I have very dry skin. And so this usually tends to dry me out a little too much. So sometimes I'll put it on my nose only if I get like an oily T-zone, or you know, if my face happens to be oily or just feels kind of gunky and gross and needs to be cleaned for some reason and it just starts feeling built up, I will use this, but generally I don't use it a whole lot. The next thing in there I actually was pleasantly surprised at. I had just got a sample of this, and this is really hard to get out. This is a workout, y'all. This counts as my workout for the week. Yes. This is the Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. This is so nice. I did not really ever think like, oh, I need a face wash, I'm gonna go to Origins brand. I like this a lot. It's, I think it's peppermint as far as I remember. Yeah, it's pepperminty, which I don't know, I must have a thing for mint because my body wash is mint, and now that I think about it, I think my Aveda like shampoo is rosemary mint. It's a thing. So yes, it smells like mint and it really does froth up. You need like a small amount of this because it really does like foam up, but I do like this a lot. It didn't strip my skin, it didn't make me feel like really overly dry, which some of the cleansers do. So I enjoyed this a lot. I was happy this was in there. The next thing that I like that maybe a lot of people like is the Mega Mushroom Relief and Resilience Soothing Treatment Lotion. They make these names so long. I feel like they do this on purpose. And it looks like this. And I feel like a lot of people have given this a bad rap because it doesn't smell as great. It smells earthy. I mean, it smells almost like a cheap men's cologne, like from the Dollar Tree. But I think it's just an earthy smell. I mean, it's made with mushrooms, so it's supposed to be really good for soothing, and I like it because it does. I have used this as a more of like a toner, or not like a toner, I guess like an essence. It's not really like a serum. It's liquid. It's the consistency of water, so it's very liquidy. You can hear that. So it's not a serum. It is an essence, but it's good for people who have like inflamed skin or people who are just really maybe dry skin. So it certainly is a soothing treatment, and it says lotion, but it's not. They shouldn't use the word lotion. They should use the word essence. So I use this as an essence a lot of times, and so I'm happy that was in there. The next thing in this incredibly difficult packaging is, maybe I need to work out more. This is the Ginseng Oil-Free Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer. And I feel like I've used the ginseng eye cream before, but I don't think I've ever used this gel moisturizer. So I'm excited about this. It just is a moisturizer. And it is a gel, so I'm happy about that. And it smells like citrus. It smells like orange, and it smells really good. So I think this one actually had good reviews as far as I remember. And the last thing in this package, is the Plantscriptions Anti-Aging Power Serum. I have no idea what this is about. I have not heard of this, I have not tried it, I have not seen it, but if it's anti-aging, then I am all in, because these crow's feet are encroaching every day and I don't like it. So I'm excited about that. I'll try this serum out. It says use night and day, AM and PM, so I'll try this out with the rest of the line. I usually like to use the line together because usually like skincare lines are formulated to kind of go together, so I think I'll try those out. And that is pretty much it. The only other things that I picked up were just a couple free sample cards. I did choose to try the Stellar Limitless Foundation card, and then I did try the Pretty Vulgar brand called the Lava Water Foundation. So I'm going to try those out. Maybe I'll check those out in another video, foundation review. And then I did pick up a Bare Minerals lipstick with my beauty points. I had a bunch of points in there, and this was like 100 points, so why not get a lipstick for 100 points? It's in the shade called Honesty. It looks pretty. It looks like a berry shade, so I will swatch this real quick just because. So this is a small one, obviously. I'll swatch this one just real quick because I'm here, but yeah, that's pretty. That's a really pretty like rose color. So that is it for my Sephora haul. Tell me what you guys got. Did you guys pick up good things and things that you were excited about? Have you been trying them out? I know the sale ended May 1st, so you guys have probably already been trying your new products, but let me know what you think in the comments below. Coming soon is hopefully, if I can just ever finish and get the motivation to film it, is a 3-part series on how to sew. And then also coming soon is that 30-day skincare review. So I've got a couple of videos coming up, just need the motivation to film. So, all right guys, I'll talk to you soon. Feel free to subscribe to the channel and I'll see you next time. Bye.